So let's say your computer is running slow, you have some applications that are not responding, or your computer is freezing up. Well, you can use Task Manager to end tasks and processes that may be running in the background that are causing your computer to be slow or freezing up. So how we can do this is we can open up Task Manager two ways here. We can do a keyboard shortcut, which would just be Control-Shift-Escape key, and that opens up Task Manager. And you can also right click on the taskbar here and open up Task Manager as well through here. Alright, so let's open this up. We have a few tabs over here. So first we have our processes tabs that have all of the applications and processes that are running in the background here. And we can sort it and filter it by CPU, memory, and let's say, so we have Chrome here that's running a lot of memory and might be causing some slowness on the computer, so we can end that task here. And we have our performance tab, which you can see real time, the CPU utilization, the memory, the disk, and all of that. So if there's something going on, you can see a spike here of what's going on. And then we have our app history, so we can see our research usage and how much applications are we actually using. And then we have our startup apps, which can also cause some slowness because these are running in the background as soon as it starts up on your computer. So here I have high impact of L-Core EXE, which is my Logitech application that I use for my mouse. So, and I don't really need to have that running in the background on startup, so I'm just going to disable that. And then we have our users, that's me. And we also have a details tab, which kind of goes into more detail about the different applications and tasks that you can end. And you're going to want to pay attention to over here where it says the system, and then you see this is my username here for my computer. And you're not going to want to end any of the tasks that have a system in the username here. And if for some reason this column isn't here, you can't find it, you can also right click on one of the applications to test and open up the file location here. And then if you see system 32 here, then you can assume that that's a system task and you're not going to want to end that task. And then we have our services, and we can open more services over here. And these are all the services that are running in the background as well. Most of these are just system services and you're not going to want to play with them. And if you want, you can go to properties here and see that system 32, so you're not going to want to play with those. Alright, and that includes Task Manager, just a brief overview of that. Thank you so much for watching, and feel free to subscribe if you do like this content.